about this thing.
Let's go. Let's go. You want to fight?
Observing the area. Did
Don't get cocky.
I don't know what was gonna attack.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
I get some fire again. Did I get ignite? Oh, I didn't get burn damage.
Come up.
Oh shoot. Oh, you ain't doing nothing.
You want to fight?
Sorry, igniting, okay.
Okay.
Chill. Let's do some fire to this guy.
Cool. Get serious. Alive.
We'll do. Honestly, just screw this guy, I guess.
Let's go. I got this.
Next turn, any close range attacks, enemies will be met with a harsh counterattack.
You're in it now.
Damaging enemies, flesh, strikes, and kicks. Chance of raging them.
Let's go.
Do this.
Going in. No mercy.
That's pretty good.
Alive. You're in it now.
Bonk. Should you red or blue? Alright, rag clothes, beautiful cloth. Oh, ragged cloth, not rag clothes. Metal broom.
Moving up in the world.
I think, wait, no, it's not. I had 5,000 yen.
Impressive.
Maybe second
Clearly,
boost.
I chose the right people for the job. Keep that up and you'll be the best, like no one ever was.
That's kind of you. So where's the data at?
Right. Why don't you tap that app and see for yourself?
Location, rarity. We got rarity. So this is Pokemon, but with people. If they got weaknesses. Okay, well, this guy just doesn't have a weakness, okay, but these guys are weak to electricity. Weak to fighting. Just brown beaten by Suji Sensei and 2 wearing a green suit. Green suit. Oh, the green. Okay, I get fire, water, grass. My enemies.
See? Those that?
That's the idea. Defeat lots of Sujimon, collect lots of data. And as promised, I'll reward you for the job. Expect to get some emails as you hit completion milestones.
Hope it's not more trouble than it's worth.
Well, there's something in it for us, so we might as well give it a try. We're in no position to be picky.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't forget, the world's counting on you. So you gotta dispatch 'em all. Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
Alright, so we gotta go people hunting. So is every enemy a Sujimon though? If only I can be reborn as a sexy lady, you know what I'd do. I'd get a job at this club right here. No, that's what you want. Whatever happens, you do you, I guess.
Hi, Mizuki-san? Their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice. Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh? Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control. Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss. I can't
This
be your
guy
therapist
is a
too.
dickhead.
But come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye.
Also, I've heard this voice before. Some.
I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
He's gonna say no.
So, you came all the way
gonna
here
wanna be.
just to insult me in my place of business? I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go. You heard him on the phone, didn't you? Well, I've been to my share of back alley soap lands, but this guy's got to be the worst I've ever seen.
The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated.
Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
What's that sound? A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. The same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now. Like clockwork, it's a pain in the ass. They're specifically targeting you with these protests. We're the last place in the area that opened about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as a men's saloon or bubble massage. That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soap lane. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what?
Listen.
And the Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Surai clan once. They had some lame excuse and they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kinds of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. That's the Yakuza for you. So if I can't go to the Yakuza and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
Well, damn.
Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
Right.
So that's why you understaffed. But basically you're saying as long as the girl's sick around, you still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. You don't get it at all. Girls who come back here to work already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situation as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be desperation. They've got no one to go back to or rely on. I always figured it was the money that brought girls to this kind of work.
Yep.
Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds good, but those are the types who think they'll get rich without doing any real work. Soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out that the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable. Stable? My ass. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but the lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just state it as your local deal. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Sup?
Whatever, if we drive that guy off, will you hire us or no? After everything the slimeball just said, you still want to work here? I certainly don't. This guy's nothing like him. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. It's work, and I can't afford to turn that down. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. I mean, it's all sucky, but maybe it could make him better, so he treats like the workers there better. Maybe. Also, you could just rebrand, like so it makes it harder for them. Prostitution's illegal in Japan.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh?
What?
You guys from the other day, why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, complications of criminals, pairs of prostitutes have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals. If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because Soapland are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouse. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains on Japan. Didn't the owner just say they are open about what they do? Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out. And what about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime? Of course, I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you never even, like, taking a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know?
No.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time.
Hey.
You liar. It's illegal to even go over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Yo.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it? You're so ignorant, it's funny. I got a clue of what that says. We have permits. Oh, police for this demonstration. Yeah, a permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police have been enough to let us use this road for our cause. But where standing now isn't technically the road. That's the soapland. I just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Hey.
I'm no mathematician, but this looks more like more than that. We just got more support than usual today. You had the same amount of support yesterday. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble. You're on the right track. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road to down your performance a march, so the fact that you stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches, and the police are fine with that.
Sup?
You know what we call that? A gray zone. Relying on a gray area, a gray zone, man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Prostitution's gotta go no more. Watch where you're going or you'll trip. Let's see, first we have Ichiban, age 42. Address is, oh, isn't this the one on Hakamo? Right?
Yes.
We're living on the second floor. You know, a bit from years ago. Anyway, next is Nambu, age 41. You mean Nambu was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names? Shut up. You believe it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
What was that?
Okay. The last guy is wait, age 59.
Yes.
Yeah, only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement. Police let me go a few days ago. That's rough.
What?
Huh? That's all? What's all?
No.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop. Dishonorable discharge? What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, it just happened to have the perfect job for you three.
What?
And that is, I hope you're not going to make us clean the bats to kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her,
Yep.
right? Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the, never mind. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soap land appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a
Okay.
repeat customer. Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. And the depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually to her own baggage. Father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
Wow.
Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
That's why she's good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nohan taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand.
What?
A hand, like, on the customers? Listen.
Nah.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was because of an opinion? I can't take that at face value, knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece? You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the glass? It means you could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for the service, and that money gets divided up between the girls and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount, but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an instant thing at first, once they get a taste for extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side. Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near again, and I don't care what method you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. Shouldn't you be using the clan for this kind of thing? Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase. Yes. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. Heh, that's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where your son lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time.
Hey.
How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. No, I don't. You go to the cafe. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So, I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly and I'll have a suitable payment for you. I got water after. Sounds to me like he hired us as cheap detectives. Quite a scheme. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
No.
I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soap lands profit off their workers' misfortune. You mean like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way he talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleaze bag could throw in those doors, and I'd bet this guy actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags, so let's find this proof and get paid. Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. So much reading. Oh my god, I have 9,000. There's a lot of people over here, so I should get some money. Oh, those glow sticks.
Get alive!
These guys pull out Wolverine ballistic. I should hit the level 11 guy.
Come on! Let's go!
Tarna, Peel, I got you. Pyro, 11.
I got this! I'm up!
Reckless Char, Heavy Beatdown.
We going in!
Of everybody? Oh wait, did that? I didn't want that. Did smartphone, this, melee. This is how the guys at. Okay, so these guys do count. Ready to fire. Okay. Oh, the shop's right here. Perfect.
Damn, it's full. Hey,
Yeah, and they all
there.
look the same. We're in the same outfits and everything.
That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her.
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one. Fine.
What about that guy going in right now?
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
There's our evidence.
He's sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? Can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Oh, please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Hold your horses and see the transaction go down.
Somehow I 2 million yen.
Huh?
2
3
million?
million left to go then. If you... 10 days from now, we can carry out the...
But maybe we don't even. I'm worried.
Don't tell me... Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But does it have to be?
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all... Don't you see... That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's.
Oh? First timer, huh?
Yeah, make number.
I guess.
Didn't have to cut out at the important points.
You and your father... It'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
I can't do that.
But I feel so guilty. Please.
I understand your concerns, but we're done here.
Wait, why did she give him money? And it was 2 million. Nothing to sneeze at.
You think Nano Hassan's wrapped up in something bad?
Like what?
I don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
Oh, hey! Ow!
Nah, you're fine.
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know. Yeah, how you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not
No,
this
he
shit.
doesn't.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast!
Not a loser! Yeah. Let's go! Have fun with this. Oh yeah? Let's go. You wanna fight? Let's go! Cool. Get alive.
Fearless command. Boost all allies' attack.
Get serious.
When carrying a battle or this skill becomes more effective as passion increases. I think I'd just rather one shot this guy.
Come on.
Okay, he didn't have
Take your best shot.
7.
Okay. Watch this. Let's go. I'm up.
Oh, wait, do their clothes matter? So he resisted and joined what is this? He uses his command. Bending Town is a form of detective to provoke all enemies. You may leave them in range. Okay,
Come on.
I don't want that.
Going in.
Is that the type they are?
No mercy. I got this. Yeah. The enemy is defeated.
Hell yeah. Nice.
I won't forget this.
Damn it.
Bad time to get interrupted. We lost her. What should we do? Head back to the soapland? Even if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report.
Yo.
Hey. Wanna follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be our ticket. We gonna... It's a key card again. Is it a special card? Or can we like
Social
just
Welfare
pickpocket
Corporation?
someone's like
Sounds
credit
like
card
an
real
old
quick
folks'
and
home.
swipe it?
Pretty classy building, huh?
That's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soapland to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. But then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
She also hasn't been showing up to the soap lane and has been getting 2 mil.
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
Skim.
Not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life.
I
But
did
hey,
not study at
it's
all, I
fun.
just...
It's kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what have you got to lose? Besides, trust me, Akoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay, man.
Okay, you made your point.
Calm down.
I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
I don't know. Okay. Additional certificate exams are now available. Any past exams can be taken as a mock exam for free as many times as you like.
Please let me know when you found a course that interests you.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50 plus certificates, to be your faithful guide.
I do not want you as my guide.
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer.
No.
You sure you want to handle this, Hikari-san?
I'm sure I don't want it.
If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Hikari-san has the most
I
insight out of
promise you,
all
you
the
are not
students here.
getting no commission or anything for
Maybe a bit
this.
of a hand.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? Counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path. How about that, Miyakoshi-san? I'm smart, and I look after my fellow man.
Okay.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future. Can I help you?
Taking exam, jamming. Yeah, I think this conversation would go a lot better if I was sharp. And then level 4.
We have new certifications available.
Wait, could I realistically just farm the one I pass? No. 50,000.
Come back when you're ready.
I'm not ready, nor do I have the money.
Hi there.
Can I help you with something? I'm not sure I'm going to pass. I'm actually kind of nervous about this.
You don't say.
Wouldn't have pegged you as the delicate type. In case you should be an average Joe, like you would have to retake the exam a certain amount of times before. Oh, I know. I'll let you in on a secret that had me passing exams left and right as per son's request. So what is it? Combination of my hard work, experience, and redefined sensibility, hyper-focus, and divine. With these in hand, even a complete simpleton can double their chances at passing
For
the
real?
exam. Double? You serious? Not for free, mind you, but give it some time though, if you're interested. As per hyper-focus, unleashing hyper-focus will slow down time to the point of where it feels like you have energy in your hands. But be aware, the effects doesn't last very long, and you'll only be able to use it once per exam. Use it when you feel that you need more time. Mastering this technique will cost you. What happens if I say I want to learn it? I admire your enthusiasm, but unfortunately you're short of funds. It's all good. Well, if not, don't hesitate to give me a shout. I will not be talking to anyone in this building ever again. Not because I hate why I don't like this. My wallet does not allow me to see anybody in there ever again. But yeah, stuff. Okay.